8-year veteran and 1998 NBA champion Scott Burrell joins us now. Scott, first off, what concerns did you have about Dennis coming back from Vegas?
Oh, we were all worried because when Dennis went away, you never knew when he was going to come back. He would take every now and then he would take a little party bus out for little trips with some of his friends, and we would miss him at practice. But we know we needed Dennis at the games and at practice, so I was glad he did come back.
That's a good thing, exactly.
Yes.
What do you remember most about that 97-98 season?
I remember, besides me being the new guy, I remember how intense every day was, how intense practice was, how focused the team was. Being the last dance, everybody knew you better do your part to finish the season strong if you want to be the last team standing to win a championship.
In episode 1, you were on the bench. I think you guys were in Paris, and you asked MJ for a hug, and he gave you that look. What was that all about?
Well, I know MJ was a hard guy, tough guy to break. So when I asked for a hug, I knew he wasn't going to give me a hug, and he's all business. And it was fun. I like to see his reaction. It was funny to see and great memories to see that.
There was a part at practice where he was yelling at you about waiting for or being aggressive and attacking the double team or something like that. What more can you tell us about that part?
That was a tough part for me. That was like one of the first practices, and I was just trying to learn the offense. So I wasn't being reactionary. I was always a step behind. He was right. I should have attacked. I was always trying to read the process of how to run the offense instead of just playing my own game and being and just playing without hesitation. That's what hurt me. A couple months I was there, trying to learn the offense, fit in, be part of the team.
All right, we're going to try to work through work through your audio issues. I'm going to ask you another question. What did Michael Jordan do for you as a basketball player with his intensity?
He taught me how to become a pro. He taught me how to bring my game mentally and physically to another level. I just think playing with Michael it brings your awareness, everything you've done through sports to another level. And you see it in the interview. You see the way he talks. You see how serious he is about everything. I just loved being a part of that. It made me feel like I learned a lot more and I could carry it throughout life, not just on the basketball court.
The majority of episode 2 focused on Scottie Pippen's frustrations with Jerry Krause. What can you tell us about how that beef affected the rest of the team?
It didn't affect the rest of the team, but it was a beef that we all saw every day. I think it affected Scottie more, and I also think it affected Michael a little bit because Scottie obviously was worried about the contract and worried about how he got disrespected by the Bulls, and also Michael had to try to bring Scottie back in. But all the other guys, I think we all knew how important of us to just worry about our own roles and take care of our own business.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.